No company makes or sells more than BYD, the Chinese giant taking on Tesla.
BYD, this is incredible. Like, without recharging, without refueling 2,000 kilometers, is this first of all really doable, and is this groundbreaking?
The reason why BYD went from being a bargain battery maker to Tesla's biggest rival is because of its emphasis on affordability and to further shake the global EV industry.
And there's one car maker in particular that has given Tesla a run for its money: Warren Buffett-backed BYD.
BYD's CEO has unveiled a new electric vehicle priced at just $4,999. This, in addition to challenging the high-cost status quo of electric cars, opens doors for widespread access to eco-friendly vehicles like never before. But how did BYD achieve this shocking price cut? And can this budget-friendly car still compete in quality and performance? Stick with us as we unpack BYD's bold plan and see how this wallet-friendly car is shaking up the EV world. Before we dive deeper, don't forget to smash that subscribe button to catch all the latest tech news. Let's talk about BYD, the Chinese electric vehicle EV champ that's shaking things up with one simple strategy: affordability. While big names like Tesla and Mercedes have been ruling the EV world, BYD zoomed past them to become the planet's top EV maker. Last year, they sold a whopping 526,000 fully electric cars in just 3 months, beating Tesla and rolling their vehicles out to over 60 countries. The mastermind behind this, BYD's founder and CEO Wang Chuanfu, has a clear game plan: make high-quality EVs that regular people can afford. This approach has turned BYD into a global favorite, offering cars that don't break the bank, but still deliver the goods. Their latest star is the Seagull EV Honor Edition, a super affordable electric car that's ready to take on gas-powered vehicles in a price war. At such a low cost, who wouldn't consider ditching gasoline for this? But here's the kicker: the Seagull, nicknamed the mini Lamborghini, isn't just cheap, it's got style. Designed with flair by Wolfgang Egger, a former Lamborghini designer, it has a surprising touch of class. Inside, it's packed with cool features like a 10.1-inch rotating infotainment screen powered by BYD's Die-Link system, putting entertainment and connectivity right at your fingertips. Plus, it can go up to 252 miles on a single charge, with battery options of 30.8 kilowatt-hours or 38.8 kilowatt-hours. The BYD Seagull is a game-changing electric car that's got the auto world buzzing. Unlike other budget EVs with just 3 doors, this little gem rocks a 5-door hatchback design, comfortably seating 4 people. It's light, weighing only 1,488 kilograms, and looks super sleek with sharp lines, angled headlights, a sloping roof, and rear lights linked by a cool light bar. Inside, the Seagull is all about smart space. BYD stretched the wheelbase-to-length ratio to 66%, beating their Dolphin model's 64%, and used a slim battery to give you more room. The dashboard, inspired by a seagull's wings, has a stylish two-tone vibe: a 10.1-inch rotatable touchscreen and a 5-inch digital display for all your driving needs. Safety is a big deal too. The Seagull comes loaded with 6 airbags, rear disc brakes, an electronic parking brake, and stability control. Plus, 61% of its frame is made from tough, high-strength steel with extra durability in key spots. Since its big reveal at the Auto Shanghai show in April last year, the Seagull has been a hit. In China, it racked up 10,000 orders in just 1 day. By November, BYD had built 200,000 Seagulls in only 7 months, priced under 90,000 yuan. about $12,200, it's no wonder this car is turning heads worldwide. In March 2024, BYD slashed the price by 5% for the Seagull Honor Edition, adding a slick ice blue exterior and sea blue interior. Right now, I'm standing next to the Seagull, a fully electric ride that's affordable, stylish, and available in 3 models to fit your needs. Can any other EV match this combo of price, design, and quality? It's no surprise BYD is China's top-selling electric brand. Available in 3 models, there's something for everyone. The Vitality Edition, perfect for city hops with a 190-mile range, think LA to San Diego. The Freedom Edition, with added comforts for a smoother commute. And the Flying Edition, stretching to 252 miles. Enough to zip from New York to DC without a recharge. All models hit 81 miles per hour and charge from 30% to 80% in just 30 minutes. Unlike other budget EVs, the Seagull boasts a 5-door hatchback design, seating 4, and weighs a light 1,488 kilograms. Its sleek look, with sharp lines, angled headlights, and a light bar-connected rear, screams modern style. While the interior maximizes space with a 66% wheelbase-to-length ratio and a thin battery, the wing-inspired dashboard rocks a 10.1-inch rotatable touchscreen and a 5-inch digital display, blending tech with a 2-tone vibe. Safety's no afterthought. 6 airbags, rear disc brakes, electronic stability control, and a 61% high-strength steel frame keep you secure. Since its debut at Auto Shanghai, the Seagull's been a hit, scoring 10,000 orders in a single day in China and hitting 200,000 units in just 7 months. Priced under $12,200 with a 5% price cut for the 2024 Honor Edition, now in ice blue with a sea blue interior, it's no wonder BYD sold 280,000 Seagulls last year, outpacing rivals. The Seagull's even gone global, with the Dolphin Mini launching in Brazil for $20,000. Ford's CEO Jim Farley is sweating, warning that Chinese EVs like BYD could cost carmakers 20% to 30% of their revenue, prompting Ford to rush a low-cost EV platform. But BYD's not stopping at budget rides. They're hitting the luxury market with the $233,000 Yangwang U9 supercar and SUVs like the Sea Lion 07 and Song L, challenging Tesla's Model Y. At the heart of BYD's success is CEO Wang Guanfu, a cost-cutting genius praised by Charlie Munger for his hands-on brilliance. The Seagull EV Honor Edition isn't just a cheap car. It's a bold mix of design, range, and tech that's rewriting what affordable EVs can be, pushing gas cars aside and steering the industry into an electrifying future. Charlie Munger, Warren Buffett's legendary partner, was blown away by Wang's skills, describing how he could inspect a part in the morning and have it replicated by the afternoon. A talent Munger called unlike anything he'd ever seen. He praised Wang as a rare combo of a natural engineer and a get-it-done executive, even going so far as to say Wang outshines Elon Musk when it comes to making things happen. With that kind of talent, it's no surprise Munger predicted BYD would become a massive force in EVs, and they're already proving him right. Wang's drive comes from his incredible journey. Starting life as an orphan, he rose to build BYD into a global EV giant, even surpassing Tesla in China's cutthroat market. His personal story fuels his mission to make EVs affordable for everyone, spreading clean energy vehicles worldwide. Under his leadership, BYD has become a leader in budget-friendly, high-quality EVs that don't skimp on sustainability. Take the BYD Seagull, for example, a zippy, all-electric hatchback priced at just $9,900. Compare that to Tesla's cheapest model in China at $31,900, and it's easy to see why the Seagull sold over 280,000 units last year, making up nearly 20% of BYD's total EV sales. Affordable and reliable, it's winning hearts globally. BYD's journey started in 2003 when Wang bought Shan Qinhuan Automobile Company. By 2005, they rolled out their first car, the BYD F3. In 2008, they launched the F3DM, their first plug-in hybrid, followed by the E6, their first fully electric car, in 2009. Since 2020, BYD's sales have skyrocketed, fueled by China's demand for green vehicles. Starting in 2021, they expanded to Europe, Southeast Asia, Oceania, and Latin America, bringing their affordable EVs to the world. In March 2022, BYD made a bold move, ditching gas-powered cars entirely to focus on eco-friendly new energy vehicles. Fast forward to the last quarter of 2023, and they pulled off a jaw-dropping feat. BYD overtook Tesla to become the world's top seller of battery electric vehicles, BEVs. That's right, they outdid the EV giant that's been leading the charge since 2003. Tesla's a big deal, and for good reason. They revolutionized EVs, proving they could be fast, reliable, and downright cool. Their Model S set the standard for luxury electric cars, while the Model 3 brought EVs to more people with a lower price tag. With massive gigafactories, like a new one announced near Monterrey, Mexico, Tesla churns out cars to meet global demand. Plus, their widespread network of fast-charging stations makes long road trips a breeze. So, when BYD surpassed Tesla in BEV sales, it was a massive moment, showing that Chinese companies like BYD are stepping up big time. BYD's secret: affordable quality cars and a strong foothold in China, where EVs are booming. Their $9,900 Seagull hatchback, for example, is a fraction of Tesla's cheapest $31,900 model, making EVs accessible to more people. But BYD is not just about low prices. They're pushing the tech envelope too. They recently unveiled a slick new feature for their high-end Yangwang line. Designed to make rides super smooth even on rough roads using LAR sensors, the same tech in many self-driving systems, this innovation maps the road ahead, adjusting for bumps, turns, and even shallow water. BYD's founder, Wang Chuanfu, confidently declared that their technology beats out foreign brands, possibly throwing a jab at Tesla, which had to recall over 360,000 cars because of self-driving software issues. The showdown between BYD and Tesla is heating up fast, and the electric vehicle EV race is turning into an all-out brawl. The EV industry is getting intense, and these two giants are going head-to-head. Tesla's not backing down. CEO Elon Musk recently announced a new factory in Shanghai, China, that'll build megapacks. These massive battery units, each about the size of a shipping container, can power 3,600 homes for an hour. They're a major leap for energy storage in China, where the demand for renewable power is booming. But as Tesla moves into BYD's home turf, BYD is hitting back with advanced tech and unbeatable prices, making this battle for EV dominance even more thrilling. BYD's already making waves. In 2023, they became the best-selling car brand in China, ending Volkswagen's long-standing reign that started when the Chinese car market first opened. Now, BYD ranks as the third most valuable car maker in the world by market value. Their big advantage? Vertical integration. BYD builds nearly everything in-house, from batteries and motors to electronics and chips. They even own lithium mines, refining facilities, and battery plants, which helps slash costs and respond fast to changes. This strategy paid off when they sold over 280,000 Seagull hatchbacks last year at just $9,900 each. That's a bargain compared to Tesla's base model, which starts at $31,900. BYD's battery tech is a big reason why. Their battery arm, FinDreams Battery, is the world's second largest EV battery producer and focuses on lithium iron phosphate (LFP) batteries, including their standout innovation, the Blade battery. After nearly 3 decades of battery development, the Blade battery has become a top-tier product. LFP batteries are more popular than ever, set to take over 60% of the global battery market this year. They're safer because they skip using cobalt, stay stable even in extreme heat, and pass tough tests like crushing, overheating, and overcharging. BYD also led the way in adding thermal management systems, which keep batteries at ideal temperatures so they perform well in both hot and cold weather. BYD is shaking up the EV world with ultra-efficient safe technology that's making green driving more affordable for everyone. Their crown jewel, the Blade battery, powers every BYD passenger car and is a true game changer. It delivers some of the industry's best driving ranges and is 50% more space efficient than regular batteries. In strict safety tests like nail penetration, it stays cool between 30 and 60 degrees Celsius without sparking or smoking, proving it's just as safe as it is powerful. BYD's drive to innovate doesn't stop with cars. With a powerhouse team of over 40,000 engineers, they're constantly pushing the envelope on what electric vehicles, EVs, can achieve, delivering cutting-edge, dependable solutions for a greener tomorrow. What truly sets BYD apart is how they control every part of the process. From mining raw materials to designing, manufacturing, and even recycling, they're the only automaker that produces their own batteries, motors, powertrains, and control systems. This full control helps them keep prices down and quality high. But BYD's impact goes far beyond just personal vehicles. Their new energy vehicles, NEVs, are reshaping transportation on a global scale. Whether it's electric cars, buses, or trucks, BYD is helping cut carbon emissions across the board, from everyday drivers to public transit and freight. They made history by rolling out the world's first all-electric bus fleet. Today, their zero-emission buses, running without gas, transmissions, or traditional engines, have become a go-to choice for cities worldwide. With over 70,000 electric buses operating across 70-plus countries and 400 cities, BYD has earned a solid reputation for reliability and green performance, inspiring more people to switch to public transport. The environmental impact is massive. Switching to BYD's electric buses has helped cut around 11 million tons of CO2, equivalent to planting nearly 900 million trees. In Europe, their presence is strong, with more than 2,600 electric buses delivered or on order in 20 countries and 100 cities. The UK alone accounts for over 1,000 BYD buses. Some of these even appeared at the COP26 Climate Summit, showcasing their contribution to climate action. In the Nordic region, over 400 BYD buses are successfully handling tough weather conditions, proving their durability in extreme environments. With 1.9 million electric cars and 70,000 buses already built, BYD has become a trusted leader in global electrification. Their advanced battery technology, especially the Blade battery, gives transit operators the confidence to go electric, helping pave the way for cleaner, more sustainable transport. From their revolutionary Blade battery to their expanding fleet of EVs, BYD is turning eco-friendly travel into a reality in 70 countries and 400 cities. With 1.9 million electric cars and 70,000 electric buses already reducing CO2 emissions by 11 million tons, equal to planting 900 million trees, their dedication to sustainability couldn't be clearer. But as BYD continues its rapid climb, one big question lingers. Can any other company keep up with their momentum in building a cleaner future? Still, BYD's path hasn't been without a few bumps. As the Chinese EV powerhouse leads the push toward electric mobility, it's also had to navigate some tough challenges. Let's take a closer look at a few controversies that have made headlines. Back in 2018, the city of Albuquerque, New Mexico, filed a lawsuit against BYD, claiming serious issues with their electric buses. Problems included poor welding, malfunctioning doors, unreliable brakes, and underperforming batteries. The city argued these buses just weren't up to the demands of daily public transit. BYD denied the accusations, and the case ended in a settlement without any money changing hands, but it still raised some concerns. That same year, the Los Angeles Times published a report stating that BYD's electric buses in California were falling short, stalling frequently, and offering less range than advertised. For transit agencies counting on BYD to deliver clean, reliable transportation, these shortfalls were disappointing, highlighting a gap between the company's bold promises and how the buses performed in real life, leaving both riders and officials frustrated. In early 2023, BYD admitted that a number of its electric buses in Japan contained hexavalent chromium, a hazardous chemical known for its toxicity. While the company pledged to detoxify the affected buses before scrapping them to prevent environmental damage, the revelations sparked public concern. For a company that proudly promotes eco-friendly transportation, the use of such dangerous materials raised serious questions about its green credentials and environmental practices. Still, BYD has been working to fix these issues and push ahead. In 2019, they landed a major contract to supply over 250 electric buses to KAS in the Netherlands, serving the ESL region. But things soon took a turn. It was discovered that Colis, a party involved in the bidding process, had secretly made shady deals with BYD, which authorities later called fraudulent. While KAS temporarily kept the contract to avoid transit disruption, by 2022, the entire operation was handed over to a new provider, EBS. When BYD's buses finally rolled out, the problems didn't stop. Drivers and passengers reported serious flaws. Batteries that appeared fully charged would suddenly die, leaving buses stranded mid-route. There were steering issues too, with some buses veering right, forcing constant driver correction. Even the driver seats were a problem, misaligned and uncomfortable, leading to pain and fatigue. BYD and Colis agreed to split the repair costs, but the specifics were never made public, which only added to the growing frustration. Then, in June 2024, BYD faced backlash in Thailand. A customer lodged a complaint with the Consumer Protection Commission, saying they were pressured into buying a BYD Dolphin quickly because the price was supposedly going up. Just weeks later, the price was slashed by 140,000 to 160,000 baht, leaving early buyers feeling misled. The issue became so serious that Thailand's Prime Minister, Sretthavan, got involved and spoke directly with BYD CEO Wang Chuanfu. Wang promised to make things right, but the damage was done. Many Thai customers were left feeling betrayed. The backlash continued into July when BYD's off-road brand, Fang Cheng Bao, cut the price of its Bao 5 model by 50,000 yuan to stay competitive with Great Wall Motors' Tank series. While the price drop may have seemed like a win for future buyers, it didn't sit well with customers who had already paid full price and waited months for delivery. Angry and disappointed, some of them took to the streets, holding banners and demanding compensation and fairness for their loyalty. Even with all these hurdles, BYD remains a dominant force in the EV industry, known for delivering affordable, high-tech electric vehicles and buses. But as the EV market continues to grow rapidly, the road ahead is becoming more complex, not just for BYD, but for the entire auto sector. Challenges around quality control, fair pricing, and customer trust are front and center, and how companies respond will shape the future of electric mobility. The right to repair movement is also gaining momentum, calling for laws that let independent mechanics and even EV owners access the tools and information needed to fix their vehicles. It's all about making EV repairs more affordable, accessible, and fair, so people can own and maintain electric cars without breaking the bank. As the EV world expands, tackling repair and insurance hurdles will be crucial for keeping customers satisfied and moving the planet toward a cleaner future. If you enjoyed this deep dive, be sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and tap the notification bell so you're always in the loop on the latest in tech and automotive news. Let's keep the discussion going. Share your thoughts in the comments below, and we'll catch you in the next one.